Well, entertainment coming at you live. Hope everyone's having a blessed day as I am, and I send my blessings when you get this. I'm having a good day, going through my extension process, To all my chosen ones, we're going through our DNA's activating. We're healing from a lot of stuff, So drink lots of water and get plenty of rest, and trust the process. But this topic I want to get on is like daily habits. Daily habits. Like I was inside the gym today, bro. I think dude took a shit, you know. Bro, we come to the back, we come to the sink at the same time to wash our hands. I get the soap, wash my hands, bro. This dude, like literally, bro, he doesn't even get no soap. He just rinses his hands off a little bit and keeps it pushing. And I'm just like, you, bro, I'm telling you, like, bro, like people, like, the three habits to me that you must always have that should be part of your daily habit. No ifs, ands, or buts is exercising, eating right, and washing your hands. That should be a part of your daily habits and practice. Cleanliness is next to godliness. And be like, before this like pandemic started, it was just like, where's all these so-called clean people and these you remember there was like, there was hand sanitizer, there was soap everywhere, and quote unquote as stuff goes back to normal. You just like, you can, bro, there's overstock. There's so many brands of hand sanitizer. Like common sense would tell you, sit there and say, like, man, they should have been put hand sanitizer and stuff all on buses and stuff like that. Why does it have to get to a point where something, or you finna die, or something tragic happen? Oh man, it's time for me to be clean about myself. And it's just like, it's just like proactive, you do not want to take care of yourself? Do you not want to be clean about yourself? Like a lot of people trip on this pandemic, but smoke cigarettes. I love hitting people with that one. We are creatures of habit. You do something long enough, it becomes a habit. If you break down and like look at the patterns, and I still have bad habits I'm trying to get rid of. Like, I'm trying to cut down on eating, like, sugar, but, I love me some sugar, instead of eating, candy or chocolate, eat an apple, eat some fruit. It was just, because that was not the first time, like, I've seen something like that, bro. Like, bro, literally, bro, people who use the bathroom would just walk out. Even if I don't even if I if I take a piss or something, bro, I got hand sanitizer, all that, bro. I stay with hand sanitizer, all that, man. You know, fairly cheap, man. They got so many brands, Then I even got, I even invested in some to the carry on ones. I carry everywhere I go now, because it's just like some people, shaking hands. You just don't know. Like that should just be like washing your hands, taking a shower, and exercising. And eating right. And nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. We're all addicted to something that's not good for us. But it's just like, how lazy can you be not to wash your hands? Get the soap, scrub it, lather up, scrub, and rinse your hands off. Like I don't, bro. I picked up a habit on, like every time if I'm in a public area or anything, if I'm in a public area or anything like that, like I would literally like the paper towels I dry my hands with, I'll open the door with, or wherever I'm opening the door and throw them away. I don't want no booty residue on me. You can't, the only person you're responsible for in life is yourself. You just like wash your goddamn hands. It's just like you get stuck in a pattern for so long. You just like you're not used to that. And I don't, I don't know. I don't know everybody's life, but I know, like, no matter of fact, another habit I start spraying my doorknobs and everything, because you like I said, you can't, bro. Like, bro, if you could just imagine how many germs that are like on our hands on a daily basis, you should be able to, tap tap, have some hand sanitizer all the time, bro. And it shouldn't take no coronavirus, bro. Like just to be clean about yourself, bro. Like I'm sorry to say, but well, I'm not sorry actually. Why does it take a virus for people to wash them hands to be clean? That was a big wake up call, man, and it showed like, yeah, I'm not as clean as I say I am. I don't practice what I preach all the time. Just like I saw on the news, man. They had all the kids washing their hands, and kid, that's a natural part of life. Kid, you don't name one kid, especially like 5, 6, maybe 4, 3, sitting there all washing their hands. Man, they're dirty. That's part of natural life. But to nowadays, man, you don't know what you gonna contract. There's so many disease. To me, there's way worse diseases out here and stuff you can contract and illnesses you can contract besides this coronavirus. There's a active um it's virus. I think it's called superbug. Bro, there's no antibiotics or no cure for it, and it's floating around like nursing homes and a lot of hospitals. They don't talk about that. Why they don't talk about that? If you go through history, there's way worse shit out here than this quote unquote uh coronavirus. It's like especially like staph. You know how bad staph is. MRSA. MRSA is like an infection that gets in your skin. They gotta cut that out. I had staph a couple times. Mine turned into what would you call mine is still like healing up from a long time ago. This was like maybe a year ago. Uh, Abscess, yeah, abscess. My lucky for me, by the grace of God, my shit is not bad, and you won't even notice. But it turned into a boil, and that's bacteria. You just imagine how much bacteria gets on your face. And like another thing with these masks, you breathe off bacteria. That's how, like, for people that got sensitive skin be breaking out. That's probably one of the reasons why you break out all the time, because you're constantly wearing goddamn mask 6 to 8 hours a damn day. It's just like hand sanitizer, soap has always been part of my life. This growing up, this period. Wash your goddamn hands. Especially before you eat. And especially when you use the bathroom, wash your hands. Then a lot of people that be out here, oh man, wash your hands, be the people that don't do it. You know, Let nobody be around. Let nobody. Oh man, we ain't gonna chip. He ain't gonna notice. We ain't gonna run. Like what? Fuck, like dude, just like these britches in, bro. Like bro, you just got to, and just walked out. Like that's part of the norm. Like he just like a couple drops on his hand and just walked out. Like, bro, you didn't wash your hand. Okay, I don't know. Cause in the gym they have hand sanitizer stations, like spray and stuff like that. Around the gym, each station. I like now I know why we need Now I got a real reason why we need fucking hand sanitizer and stuff like that. It's not from no coronavirus. It's from people not washing their damn hands after taking the shit, feces. That's whatever you eat, man. That's biodegrade that comes from And you just you gotta imagine how a person really cares about themselves, how they really are living. It's just like I was like, what? Just like, man, just like, man, it's just like I hit him with a person. You should see like the pause and stuff. I'm telling you, the person. I'm like, bro, you care, you talk about this coronavirus not dying, but you don't wash your hands every time you come out the bathroom. Yeah, now I stay by myself, so it's just like Now when I pee every time, I will admit I don't wash my hands every time. Well, I hit hand sanitizer. I have it has to be something. The habit I'm into, I gotta have something like either hand sanitizer or washing my hands. One of the two. I'm talking about like literally every time I throw the trash away, I'm hitting hand sanitizer. Every time I go to other places outside of here, man, I'm hitting hand sanitizer. Everywhere I go, like every like outside here, But it doesn't care. Like now, if you take a shit, bro, and I wash your goddamn hands. If you ain't got no soap, yes, hand sanitizer will do just fine. Something, but not doing nothing at all. You just fucking nasty. You wonder how you get these infections and staph and catching shit and don't touch me. I just had to speak my opinion. You got to be careful. Always carry some hair. I got some. Look, my backpack. Got my backpack right here. I'm about to show you. I stay with I keep these on handy. They stay with me here. Go buy they cheap. Depending on when I got these were only like maybe like 20. They on sale for like 25 cents a piece. I bought me a couple of them. Keep them with me. If nothing's convenient by my side, man, I'm got that on me. You know what I mean. But a lot of people, to be honest with you, a lot of people just got these people just to say they have it. Got all that shit, but don't use it. I know the companies made money. People bought all shit, probably don't even use it, man. That shit been sitting under their sink, been sitting there for 2-3, but probably through the whole pandemic, not used one time. And unless they, to show front in front of people, like they're clean all the time. That should be part of your habits, period. Is washing your hands. If nothing else, hand sanitizer, it's fairly cheap. They got so much shit out, you really ain't got an excuse. There's so many places out there that give you free hand sanitizer and soap and stuff like that. And, if you ain't got that, put some goddamn bleach on or something. Bleach your hands or something. Do something for yourself. The shit that you and it's just like at the end of the day, you can't control nobody but yourself. So make sure you always, you're proactive, you're clean. That was just a message I wanted to give off because everybody's not don't wash their hands, and it's just like they don't even care. If I because I'm the type I'm gonna start for real. I'm gonna start calling people out for that shit, bro. Like, hey man, you gonna wash your hands? They probably would look at me like, what? I did. I put a couple drops. I rinsed my. No man, you rinsed your hand, bro. If there's no excuse, and just hit the dispensary as the soap comes down, lather up for like at least 30 seconds, then rinse your hands and dry off. That simple. But nah, you rather go around shaking other people's hands and touching everything, getting your fucking butt juice and booty juice on everywhere, and and all type of shit. You don't know what people got nowadays. There's STDs walking around this motherfucker. That should be a pandemic itself. But as now, it's like things. Well, now because but like even when the first pandemic started, bro, you can't find no hand sanitizer nowhere. Oh, there was still soap. There was soap and stuff like that, but you can't find hand sanitizer nowhere. Nothing. Everything's gone now. Everything is stocked up, and there you go. Everybody going back to the norm. They're going back to not practicing these so-called daily habits on. Oh man, I'll wash my hands. Have hand sanitizer. It's just like you got to think about it. These people setting their trip on you. It's like, oh, why you ain't got your mask on? But you didn't wash your hands. You don't wash your hands. Chosen ones, all I know, man, there's all type of shit out on here. And everybody's not clean as they say they are and shit. Unless, if a person not looking and they can get away with it, they would, Everybody ain't say, it's not that hard, Practice what you preach, I don't want to. I don't promote getting anyone confrontation or anything, but it's just like, hey man, wash your goddamn hands. Like you affect so many other people, and it's just like touching shit, and that shit spreads around, and people wonder like, man, what the fuck is this on my hand, or I get like you catch a rash and shit, bro, and it was from nothing. It was from you fucking with people that's not cleanly themselves, catching shit from other people, man. Hey man, practice daily habits. Hey, follow me at 100%/realemt.net. I'm about to continue resting because I'm going through my extension process. So I need lots of rest. Energy, letting a lot of shit go, Hey, if it's you that's not washing your hands, you can lie to everyone else except for yourself. Wash your goddamn hands or get some hand sanitizer. Real entertainment.